knowing how to pyramid, build your positions up, that comes with a great deal of experience. And too many times folks think they have that skill set and they quickly find out they don't. And then when they don't have it, that frustration makes them feel like that's the only way they could have been profitable. And that's a lie. That's something that plagued me early on when I was trying to build in pyramiding. Back in the 90s, when I was trying to do these things in bonds and S&P, it was scary for me to do it because I was doing it the opposite direction, or not direction, but I was going with one contract, then doing 2 contracts on my second entry, and then 4 contracts on the next one, and then 8 contracts on the next one. See how fast you're building the position up? And very little movement against you has a great deal compounded effort in drawdown. Versus where I start with my largest position that makes the most sense, which is less than 1.5% usually. And then what I'll do is I'll build in the largest position entry first, split it in half, put the next one in as I have equity, or if I feel like I'm scaling in a better position size, that I'm getting more insight, like you watched me do today in the PM session. I was literally putting on entry signals or trades. Every one of those could have been your unique model. Every single one of them. So that's how many trades I can see in a small fractal on a 1-minute chart. And it's even more when you drop it down to a 15-second chart. You get 4 of those candles per minute. So it allows me to have a great deal number of opportunities and setups, as long as I know where the market's likely to go. And it's the time of the day when it should deliver. Morning session hours, evening session hours, PM session. I'm confident I'll find a setup every single day. And you're being made privy to what it is I'm using as the draw, like the magnet on price, that idea of what makes price go where and why. That's the experience I'm lending. I'm telling you the future with my 30 years of experience of knowing where it's likely to go next. And because I'm teaching you by showing you example after example, I've seen still people saying, what's the point of these videos? You put videos up here with music. I don't like that. I don't like when you send me a tweet like that. How about that? What am I supposed to do with that? I'm not going to bend to what you want me to do. I'm going to do how it entertains me, and I know it works. It may not fit you. Just turn the music off and just watch the chart and go into your own charts and annotate what you see me doing. Because if you just watch the videos, the little vignettes, the small little ones, 2 minutes or whatever on Twitter, and that's all you did, just watched it, you wasted your time. Because I'm showing you in a very small, encapsulated portion of time, an entire thought process. And I'm showing you how I'm in alignment with the algorithm. I'm placing myself exactly in the marketplace when the algorithm is going to deliver price a specific way. And just having that recording saved on your phone or saved to your computer and saying, I got that saved. It's in the archive of ICT. That's waste. That's doing nobody any good. So what? You have it saved. I'm not deleting anything. You don't need to worry about it. But you need to go into the chart in the video and match up what you see on your chart and annotate that. There may be questions about what it is that made me have a concern about that specific level. Okay. And you take that question and you put it into a topical area in your journal and you write the question out. And then you keep watching what I'm doing all year long, and you're going to find the answers to those questions because I'm going to invariably answer it. And that's what I say all the time with folks that come to my channel. They're all worried about, where do I start? Start wherever you want to start. Really, there's no real perfect way of doing it. But if you want to, take advantage of what I'm doing this year, you want to be joining what we're doing right now. Because it will force you to see what it is I'm showing you right now. You'll also see that I can do it. You'll see that the market does, in fact, go where I'm outlining beforehand. And it's fun. It's an amazing interactive study that for a number of 6 years or so, Only my private group had the opportunity to see this type of stuff. And we did this every single day for years, every single day. Okay. And you probably listened to people and heard people or seen things that were made up and photoshopped and contrived and or conjectures on people's or opinions for folks that were never with us in our community. Okay. I've opened up and now showed all of you, and you're getting to see it. So hopefully it encourages you. Hopefully it's not just a matter of, being viewed as me showing off, because I can show off. Believe me, this ain't showing off. I'm teaching you, and I'm giving you example after example every single day, every single week of these things repeating. So that way, number one, the concern that most of you have is that, can anyone do this? Forget that you don't know how to do it yet, because everybody doubts whether or not they're going to be able to do it. But the question is, do you have someone teaching you that can do it? Because if I can't do it, if I can't prove it, if I can't show you what it's likely to do, and I can't execute, and I can't manage a trade with a stop loss and build in a larger position, how many times have you seen me do it? It's the same thing every time. Precision, precision, precision. And it's going to levels I've outlined beforehand. So it's allowing you to take the fears and the anxiety that you have, which is reasonable. That's normal to have that in the beginning. Everyone has that. But I go out of my way to try to make it, encouraging. Because even though you know in your heart you can't do what I'm doing right now, you know that I can, so therefore I am an authority in this, because I can show you and I can tell you beforehand what it's going to do. And because I'm doing it repeatedly every single week, that shows consistency, it shows continuity, and it shows prowess. So that way it dismisses and disarms, in my opinion it should, the students that are guarded. They feel like, I don't want to do too much investment of my time and energy in this, because this could be a scam. Oh shit. If you can't see this now being exactly what I've always said, honestly, even the live streams aren't going to do it for you. It's not. And that's fine. If some of you don't want to learn this, that's fine. You don't have to. There's plenty of room for the folks that want to learn it. And it ain't going to diminish the effectiveness if you don't do. I'm going to still do it whether you like to do it or not. And I believe that if I had this coming up, like, I would literally be walking around like bouncing, excited. Because when I was first learning, I didn't believe this type of precision, consistency, foresight, and understanding about what price is going to do. I didn't believe that was even possible.